Morty! Morty!
Hi, welcome back to Sonic Dies. Hey yo, my boy Sprunkly back.
I got so engrossed by the rolling monkey action, I hardly noticed when Shadow left to the saloon car.
It's a great game, I highly recommend it. Get it for all your favorite devices, and SBO was like, yes, I agree.
Everyone should go download Super Monkey Ball, available on the Switch eShop, available right now. The large text below reads, hang in there.
Wow, I really needed this. Tails is the kind of person who'd have a live, laugh, love poster in his house.
Oh my god. Anyways,
Gone
okay.
gal. She do be gone, though.
Sonic, what's it gone, gal?
I swallowed the water wrong. God damn it.
For the eggs I received are scrambled when I asked for my eggs. Sunny.
Not
This is
scrambled.
Like emo Karen reading a poem.
Hey, Flip's hair. I want to speak to your manager. My eggs were scrambled when I asked for them sunny.
Did you bring me any meat to chop? Can I do that line again? I know, the first time it sounded really weird. Ah, yes, please, I'm starved. I'm starved.
I'm off duty at the moment. This is more
Why
important.
did we ask?
Then why did you ask if he wanted
You made him a fool. How could you? Everyone hates you now.
No.
We've messed up. Let's go interrogate Vector and SBO to find out what really happened.
Anyway, fancy a poem?
No, thank you. Anyways.
After we went on a tangent for like 10 minutes. Anyway,
Talking about
Tell
vegan
me
mac
what
and
you
cheese.
know.
Oh wait, I was saying, seriously, why do people get leather chairs? Your thighs just stick to them and it's the most uncomfortable thing in the world. Why do people get them?
because they like the secretion of dead cow carcass.
Shoot, you're right. Oh dang, this music is
So,
pretty
you
hardcore.
Right? I was just about to say, that's intense.
So you don't believe us, huh?
Well, we're gonna kick the shit out of you. SBO, hold me back!
Hold my weave!
It's sad that I don't trust either of you, but I wouldn't be a proper detective without examining the validity of your alibis.
I'll explain the validity of your mom, Tails! Ha! Ha ha!
My mom is dead.
Oh,
Sprunkly and I are here to confirm two things.
I think his parents are canonically dead anyways. Let's,
Really?
I don't know. His parents are never around.
God, I need to get more into the Sonic stuff. Like, I know that there's a lot of Sonic cartoons that I found that you introduced me on Roku, and I learned I can use my ad blocker.
Exactly.
I need to watch
You're
them.
welcome for that, by the way. You're
Yeah,
welcome.
thanks, man. Because we started watching, She's
the
the
Girl
Girl Next Door!
Okay, but no, for
Nice
those who actually know
naughty,
the show. Hold on.
pure.
Hold on. Okay, but seriously, for those who actually know the show, My Baby Serves as a Vampire, it used to be on Disney Channel, and Oh, it's my baby, genuinely a it's really good show that a Maybelline. lot of people take advantage of, and it's like a genuinely like really creative show that I feel like it's slightly fizzled out, but there's actually a very big community of it still on the internet, which I very much appreciate.
Really?
So, but yeah, I do recommend it if you have Roku channel. It's literally free. Go watch it right now. Go watch My Baby Serves as a Vampire. Go watch whatever you can, because there's so much on there.
Sponsored by Roku and My Baby Serves
That's like the
as a Vampire.
fastest I've like talked in a while. Anyway, sponsored by Roku. Sponsored by Roku. Go buy the Roku streaming box only for $79.85.
As I said that I used an ad blocker to watch them for free. We're definitely not getting that Roku sponsorship, let me tell you. They're watching this video right now. Like,
maybe
oh,
we.
you know,
Nah.
no, like I was gonna, we were gonna offer that sweet sponsorship, but nah.
Hey, don't say those words again, or YouTube's gonna have a panic attack. They're like, are you using an ad blocker on YouTube? Who uses an ad blocker on YouTube?
I don't, because I have a YouTube Premium because I'm rich or whatever.
Yeah, I pay for mine. I have YouTube Premium. I don't. Yeah.
Oh, I was sitting here like, what, you actually have it? Oh wait, never mind. Because I don't use Spotify. I use YouTube Music.
Shut up.
Shut up!
Shut
They're gonna think
up.
they're gonna know that I'm not rich. I'm not rolling in that YouTube Cash Money dough or whatever. Was I talking about something? I don't remember. Oh yeah.
I'm
She's
sorry.
the
I
girl
probably
next door.
Next door.
Yeah,
Night
every
for
single.
night,
heart
your
that's
She's
pure.
the girl
Girl next door.
She's for me.
What you get is what you
That
say.
is what you see. Okay,
Come
back
on,
to the
baby, it's Maybelline. Sponsored by Maybelline. Every time we're watching and that intro song goes on, you're singing the song normally and I'm singing it very wrong. Like, she is a girl
Literally,
and she lives next door.
time.
She goes by she, her
I'm
pronouns.
like, what you
she
get
lives in a
is
house
what you...
that
Oh my God.
has a door and I have a door as well and it's next to hers and therefore she's the girl next door. Anyways, she has fleas. Inside joke. Why Vector left to go play games with Knuckles and if SBO
She's the
really
girl with fleas! Nice but not a girl with fleas! She's the girl with fleas!
She has fleas! And if SBO was really making out with Vector...
Sorry.
And
Okay,
if SBO
sorry,
really
sorry,
had
you can go over here.
fleas
Sorry,
in the
sorry.
library car...
Oh my God! No!
How did you know that I have fleas? I mean, don't let Sprinkly know about this.
How did you know? How
I'm
did
right
you know I
here.
have fleas? Oh, wait.
Hey, wait, what? You have fleas?
And you let me curse you? What the hell, man? Gross!
Vector, we'll start with you. Why did you leave the library card to visit Knuckles? We're prepared to present evidence if
Shut the fuck up!
Oh, that's easy. I got bored.
SBO was all like, I want to talk about my feelings. So we should, yeah, we were making out and then he was like, I want to talk about my feelings. Then I got bored and left. Then he started crying and writing poetry. Yes!
I was like,
I gave my heart to him, and he just leaves me.
I suspect that
That's
you
how
only
SBO
want
cries.
me for my body. You don't actually care about how I feel. What did you say? I was listening. Anyways, look at my massive hand.
He wanted me for my poetry skills.
My epic poetry skills and my nose horn. Oh God, device battery low. Oh no. Oh no.
no!
Oh God!
No!
Don't look
Plug
at
in your computer! No!
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 It didn't go away.
Your mom's device battery is low. Computer? Ha! Nani?
That's not a nunny, that's a huh.
You're right. You're right. Huh?
What? I was done making out with him, so I left.
This is basically it. I wasn't entertaining him enough.
See? Oh my God! Oh my God! That literally ties it.
This is
Well, I
yeah,
wasn't
secretly a
entertaining him
toxic
enough, it
relationship. Very toxic.
Literally, we stand their toxic relationship.
Yeah,
I
SBO
wasn't
wants
entertaining
something
him enough,
more,
it's-
but Vector doesn't want any of that.
I wasn't entertaining him enough, it seems. Vector enjoys being social.
If you know what I mean. He went to make out with Knuckles in the other room because I stopped because I wanted to talk about how I felt because, you know, I've been really sad as of late and the only thing that'll make me feel better is if I was with Sprunkly, my one true
Excuse
love.
me, I didn't, one, you're talking out loud, and two, I didn't give you consent to trauma dump on me.
You're right, sorry. That was so uncool of me. I should just kill myself. I'm gonna write some poetry.
Plus, we were instructed to mingle. I remember the arcade car and the saloon. I remember the arcade machine in the saloon car. So I figured I'd check it out. Ha! I'm a crocodile.
Crocodile.
I'm a crocodile.
This seems to line up with the information we gathered with Knuckles.
Then that brings our attention to you, SBO. Rouge entered the library car, found something, then left. You said you immediately started reading, but you were actually reading the entire time. You were in the library car? He's literally kissing him on the cheek right now. Vector, no, not
Excuse me, I have
in
to-
front of
excuse me, I have-
Sprunkly.
Excuse me, I have to clear my throat. Excuse me. Of course he was.
Excuse me, I have to clear my throat.
Of course he was.
Vector, not when they're around. Come on, jeez, we're in public.
Babe, please. Nani?
My mouth is stuck! Oh God! I can't move! Oh! I ripped off a piece of your ear, I hope you don't mind! Anyways!
Vector, I don't have ears.
Oh God! What did I just eat then? You ate my fleas. Oh God!
I was gonna
He's the guy who
Once SBO
ate
starts
his
reading-
fleas.
Oh my, no!
Once SBO starts reading, he doesn't stop till it's done. I've never seen it happen. I've seen it happen. I added a line accidentally.
God, you're such a failure. It must have been a good. Wait a minute. We're interrogating. What the hell is wrong with me? It must have been a good read. What was the book? God, I'm such a failure, and I should.
You just remembered.
I forgot we were interrogating. Oh my God. Oh my God, he's looking directly at us. Oh God. Doki doki.
I just realized, Vector, me and you have the exact same eye color.
Yeah, you.
Huh.
They have
I
the
never
exact
noticed that
same
before.
eyes in general. Color, shape, design. They're both the same.
Except
Vector, I
except
just
SBO has
realized.
the little lash. He has that little lash. SBO has the lash right there.
I'm talking about like the eye itself. I wasn't talking about like, well, like the iris, that. But like, yeah, the eye shapes are really similar too. But like,
yeah, I can see that.
Vector, do you see that person behind that screen? What the heck are they? They look freaking weird.
Yeah. SBO doesn't owe you that, detective. Let the man live. Let him cook. What if it was embarrassing? He really has that L Riz, you know?
Ha ha! I would never do anything embarrassing. I would never secretly read Sonic fanfiction. I'd never secretly
SBO gets
write
nervous.
the
What are you
fanfiction
talking
about
about?
Sprunkly or anything.
Vector,
we
what are you
weren't
talking
accusing
about? I don't have L Riz. What kind of things do you think I read? What do you think I read? What do you think I read? Fan fictions? Do you think I read some sort of smut or something? I don't read that type of
Max.
stuff. That's not really my thing.
Twilight! If you won't talk, I have a hunch on what that book might be. Maybe it's this,
If you won't talk.
If I won't talk, continue.
5 seconds ago, hey, SBO, Vector! Then now, if you won't talk, we know how to get answers out of you.
I think I know exactly what book you were reading. It's this book, it's called, let's see, Sprunkly x SBO, fanfiction written by
I think you made this
SBO.
exact joke the last time. I think you made this exact joke last time.
Yes, I'm pretty sure, but you know what? It was so good, I'm making it again. But like, I do what I want, and like, fight me. Sorry, Sprunkly, could you help me out?
Well, no, you should do the thing where when you're interrogating them, you talk like that, but then when you go back to Sprunkly, you're like, hey, Sprunkly, help me out!
Like, Sprunkly, Sprunkly.
Alright, Nani? Alright, Sprunkly, what book do you think SBO may have been reading?
The Menu! My favorite book!
Obviously.
Well, obviously this book. It's literally the only book in our inventory. Well,
The Mirage Express Manual. We have the library map. Sprunkly-chan.
Like he opens
A
up
manual?
the manual. He opens up the manual and another book comes out. And it's like a very handwritten
like the cover
fan
of the
fiction
book
by
is like-
him. Yeah, and it's like the cover is like drawn in crayon.
manual?
Or like a very bad drawing of Sprunkly and SBO.
They're making out.
Oh my god.
A manual? You think SBO was reading the instructions?
Only a nerd would do that.
You
Only a freaking nerd would do that. I was reading the manual. God! Gross! Get out of my face!
I don't want to date you anymore. I want this situationship to end.
Vector, how could you? I loved you! Oh! Dies.
What argument could you possibly have to support this?
Oh, is it the minigame? Hell yeah, I get to do it now, so when I suck, you can make fun of me! Oh my god, when I was getting back to this point, I had to play the mini games of this again, and we were at the one where it was like you were absolutely failing hella hard, and I was like, this is gonna be so easy since I have an actual good computer, and I failed like 3 times. I was like,
Wow. Oh.
Yeah, you know. Oh god!
That'll show you.
Was I not on the springy sprung?
Looks like you failed. That's weird. Anyways.
Was I not on the springy sprung?
Anyways, it looks like you failed. That's really weird.
Another thing about this that really threw me off was the fact that usually in a lot of those running games where you press the left button once and you automatically go to the left side. With this, you actually have to press and hold for you to keep moving. So I keep thinking I'm out of the way.
You slide over, yeah.
And it's like you're in between
over.
the left square and the middle square, so you get hit anyways, and it's like, why? So yeah.
Ha! You were both grasping. I knew it. Ha 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 ha.
We've got this, Sprunkly. Let's try again.
We've got the Sprunkly. Try again.
Tails, are you okay? I'm fine. I'm fine.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Don't worry. Don't worry about it. It's cute.
His voice just keeps changing. He's going through Fox puberty.
Puberty, if you will.
Yeah, you're right.
7 extra rings. Gonna buy myself some Wendy's fries, because that's the only
Nice.
thing
I
I can
could
eat.
go for some Wendy's. I could go for some Wendy's right now, actually. That
Oh,
sounds
God.
hecka good.
Yeah, they have pretty good fries. And they're actually
could go for-
vegan,
I could
unlike
go for
McDonald's fries, which are not vegan. Which is stupid.
I could go for some Baconator fries right now.
Oh my god, shut up. Did you know that McDonald's fries are not vegan?
Why would I know that? I'm not vegan.
Fries should be vegan, though. They're potatoes.
I guess.
They're
how
made
do they,
with, like,
how do they
milk
make potatoes not
and
vegan?
beef fat or something. It's like,
Why would
why?
they put beef fat in fries?
Who knows? These books are scattered around the floor. The floor, sure. But the remaining books on the shelves are all in alphabetical order. All except this manual, meaning someone, at the very least, picked up the manual and put it back in the incorrect place. And the only person who would do something like that is a truly evil, despicable person. Someone who murdered Sonic! You were the kind of person who wouldn't put the Chromebooks in the right slot. Weren't you, SBO?
Oh no! How
Not
did
the
he know?
Chromebooks.
I remember back in grade school, I would never put the Chromebooks back. How did
And
he
I would
find
never
out?
plug them in
Man,
either.
he really is a good detective.
And I never plugged them in
God.
either, because I was such a rebel. I was such a bad boy, and I'm a failure. Oh god, that face he's making. I feel like I'd remember the sprite, but that last recording is just gone from my brain. This
Yeah,
lack
he's
of
looking very
attention.
suspicious right now.
This is my innocent face. I'm very innocent right now. This lack of attention to detail isn't normally like you, SBO. It's almost like you were busy with something. Like, perhaps something really big and green with massive hands.
Hey now! I don't want anyone insulting my boyfriend, I mean pal, like this.
Vector, am I really your boyfriend? I thought you didn't love me. Oh god, I'm so happy.
Am I really your...
I just... Jesus, man, get off my back! God, we're not boyfriends anymore. I hate you now. Oh god. Oh, I just had to open my mouth and speak. I should just sew my mouth shut and just move to fucking Hawaii and live in the volcano. Just jump in the volcano and die.
Move on.
I'm trying to improv my descent into madness here. I don't want you interrupting me.
Oh, you're right. I apologize.
Look, man, it's comedy gold, man. I'm gonna be a stand-up comedian, friggin' improv person, and you can't stop me.
Calm down, Vector. I know you mean well, but I can handle myself. Apology, SBO. Sorry, babe. I'll make it up to you later. Wink, wink.
Not in front of the others. God, a butcher and a poet.
butcher and
now
a
that's a
poet friendship.
romance novel I would read.
The Butcher and the Poet. That sounds amazing. I would read the heck
And they
out of
were
that.
roommates.
And they were roommates. I didn't even read the line.
Sorry, I am a failure.
Right, you are.
That was indeed
You're
the
not
book I was
supposed
reading.
to
The
agree.
Mirage Express Man. That is indeed the book I was reading. The Mirage Express Manual. Trains are cool.
In that case, we'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual. Sprunkly, if you don't mind.
Time to put my brain to work. Nani?
Charging my brain power. Could you ask SBO some questions about the manual? Just flip to a page and ask away.
Oh, I see. Quiz Espio about the manual to prove he read it. This plan is ingenious. Which page should I quiz him on? Page number 69. Wink, wink.
What the? I don't remember this.
I don't think we got this far, that's why.
I mean, maybe we didn't. God, was our last recording that short? No, because we ended it off on a think. Oh, maybe one of the ones, maybe that one I did before was the one where we glitched on. I don't know.
I'm pretty sure that's what it was. I say page 362.
Oh, but that's the obvious choice. Okay, fine.
Okay, what if fish...
What?
Sprunkly,
Sorry,
are you okay?
let me go again. What efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless?
Robotic arms. During events, they can perform such a variety of tasks and responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterward.
They're also great for assassinations. I mean, nothing.
I remember the conductor saying the train can clean itself. Man, I haven't heard the conductor in so long. I wonder what he's doing right now.
I'm right here! I've been standing here this whole time! I'm in the portrait. Help! I'm stuck. It's like it's like Luigi's Mansion. I'm stuck in the painting.
Man, if only the conductor were here right now.
God damn it,
Anyways.
Spunky, let me out of here! I know you can hear
The
me!
train company just didn't want to hire any janitors. The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety.
God, how did Sonic get murdered then?
Right?
Seems
The
like
train didn't
SBO.
detect him get frickin' murdered?
Well, then that must mean that this whole thing's fake. Like, I don't know. Is it real? Is it fake? I feel like since it's an April Fool's game, it's what you would think would not happen.
I don't know, but it's
But
also
then what
the,
you
it's
think
also
would
the whole...
not happen is the thing that you think that would happen because you think it would not happen, but then you think that it would happen but what seems like SBO aced that question.
No, but then the
strongly.
thing is that it's no, but then the thing is it's the whole theme around Amy's party. So like I maybe it's a part of the thing, or maybe he just actually did get
yeah,
killed.
like
I don't know.
you would think that he's not actually dead because that's a part of the game that they're doing. But you'd also think, oh, it's an April Fool's game, so you don't think it is, and he is actually dead. But maybe that you
Like,
think
he could
that
actually
he is
just be
dead,
dead.
is the April Fool's joke, and he actually isn't dead. But maybe that's the April Fool. Okay, seems like SBO aced that question. Frankly, hit him with another one.
I gotta pull out all my mind juice for this. Okay, which page do I choose?
Oh god, there's so many pages! Is there like a secret ending?
Page
where you-
89.
where you- Is there like a secret ending where you choose certain pages in the correct order and then like you get the harem ending or something?
Or like you win a Steam, you win a Steam,
Or you
Steam
like
achievement.
you revive Sonic?
Huh, we saved Sonic! What is the Mirage
The
Express's
end.
cancellation policy?
Cancellation is not allowed. No refunds, bitch. Ah, I was right!
No refunds, and you will be charged a no-show fee. This does not apply if you're over the age of 65. Sparkle, sparkle, sparkle.
God, not only has he read the book, but he's memorized everything. What a nerd!
What a freaking nerd! Gee, the person who made this rule must have been over 65.
How dare you! I'm only 52!
Wow,
Oh.
I can still hear the conductor now.
That one was actually an accident. Last one, Sparkly. Let's
What do
see
you
if
mean?
I was like, last one! I didn't do that one on purpose this time. Let's see if SBO can go 3 for 3.
Gotcha. Which page should I pick last?
16!
Sure.
You picked the last two. I think it's only fair.
What was implemented to support the conductor to...
Oh my god! Now that you know that you can beatbox, you're just gonna do it all the time. And I'm just gonna sit here like, oh my god. I am so untalented. And I hate everything and I want death. Anyways.
What was implemented to support... What was implemented to support the conductor's duties and ease general train obligations?
Oh no.
An intelligent data processing system. It works in tandem with the conductor to ensure smooth travel for guests.
Not gonna lie, that shit was fire!
That was kind of hot. That was heat. This joint is heat. Ha!
I remember this. The train has an autopilot, but it can't act.
What do you mean autopilot? You're just going along a track. Sprunkly, you seem to be stuck in
I remember
beatbox
this.
mode.
The train has an autopilot, but it can't. But it can't access its full suit. I'm actually having trouble. This train has an autopilot, but it can't access its full suite of capabilities without the conductor present. No. Did I pass your little test?
God, I need to learn how to beatbox so I can stop being jealous. No!
I genuinely don't think I'm good at beatboxing. You just think I'm so
think
good
you're
at
pretty
beatboxing
good.
for some
I'm not even kidding. I don't remember if we got to this point. If we
No,
say
I don't think we
he's
got
gonna
past the
hate
thing.
us.
I don't think we got past the think. I think this is like fresh territory. I don't
I
think
mean,
we've been here
I don't
before.
know. Neither of us really remember, and like there are multiple thinks in each level, so I don't know. Yeah, we both don't remember, so we're just gonna assume that we haven't gone this far. Technically, he
Yeah,
got all the
okay, but-
answers
okay.
right, but if we say no, he's gonna, like, hate us and beat the shit out of us.
Alright, so I guess let's just say yes.
Yeah, and then he'll gain some heart points or whatever. Totally!
Totally. It's what? What was that?
Totally, dude!
You kind of sounded like Luffy for a second.
Oh my god! I'm gonna be king of the pirates! I'm Luffy who's
I'm gonna
Violet
be king
Fargo.
of the pirates!
I'm gonna be king of the pirates!
I feel like that maybe could be an impression you could do. Totally.
Possibly.
It's wild you were able to retain all this information so quickly.
I mean,
Baka.
he was voice acted by a girl, wasn't he? I think, possibly. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, he's voice acted. Yeah, he's voice acted by a woman.
So I'll,
Well,
I'll-
is. Still
have
is.
Have you seen Oron High School Host Club?
I've seen a clip here or two. I haven't watched the full show, no.
I remember because I didn't start watching One Piece until recently, and I love it, by the way. And I used to.
I also love it as well. I feel like it's kind of. I feel like I, in a way, kind of got her into it. In a way.
No, someone else got me into it actually, and I'm on like
Kind of.
episode 98
I'd
or
say that I
something.
kind of. Funny story. I feel like I kind of got a little bit.
Funny
to do with
story.
that,
You're
you know,
kind of
just a little bit.
wrong. Someone literally.
Shut
I was
up!
literally at someone's house, and they're like, "Hey, you want to watch One Piece?" And I was like, "Oh, okay." And then I watched it, and I was like, "Oh, I'm enjoying
Shut
this."
up!
Anyways, Oron High School Host Club, I used to love watching as a kid. I remember I watched the bloopers, and apparently the person who voice acted this one kid was voice acted by the same person who voice acts Luffy, and it was like that part at like after the credits where it's like they're talking about what's gonna happen next, right? And the kid was like, on the next Oron, the grade school host is the naughty type. I'm gonna be king of the host club. And now that I've watched One Piece, I finally get the reference. I finally get it, and now I'm
Was that
like,
actually supposed to be a One Piece reference? I mean,
yeah,
maybe.
because he voice acts him, and he sounded exactly like him too, or she, or they, or your mom. I go by your.
I wish my mom was
pronouns.
Luffy. I wish.
Yeah.
I go by
wish-
I'm him.
I go by your mom pronouns. So make sure to address me properly. Thank you. Gosh, you could read your line now.
I read my line. Go ahead.
Oh, you
I
did?
already read it. A poet's brain is often surprising.
SBO, I think you're stuck in beatbox mode.
I don't know.
Oh god,
I don't know
Sparkly's
if
infected
I'd
with the
be bragging
disease.
about this.
Sparkly, oh no, are you okay? Boom. Drop the bass. Call 911 now. You've clearly read the manual. Those answers feel far too specific to be guesses. Why were you trying so hard to... If you didn't want us to know you read the manual?
I don't know.
Or, I don't know, maybe I'm just stupid.
If you both had the nerve to question my buddy like that.
Oh, I've been
Yeah.
demoted. I went from boyfriend to buddy.
Oh god. Like, he wraps his arms around him and was like, excuse me, he asked for no pickles!
Oh god, I love that one.
Don't we want to be supporting folks who read? There isn't a lot of us around here. Ha ha. Me included. I don't
And
pick up a
me.
book for anything. Unless it's a fan fiction. I mean,
I mean, especially if it's a fanfiction that I wrote about me and SBO, sound like I actually like him or anything.
it's not like I like you or anything, Baka.
I'm only just looking to hit. I don't actually have
You have to
romantic
admit,
feelings
though,
or anything.
reading the
That's
entire
crazy.
reading the entire time a murder. You have to admit, though, reading the entire time a murder occurred does sound a bit suspicious, even if true. But he answered all my questions so calmly. That's very impressive.
I'm so impressed,
Man,
Uwu.
the way he so eloquently answered all my questions. Huh, man, I think I'm seeing Espio in a new light now.
Gosh, just being around him makes me feel like a princess.
No,
Probably
no,
would be the best
I understand
Disney
everyone's
princess.
cautions. Oh, right? Let it go, let it go. Can't hold it back anymore.
God damn it, Toad,
No,
get out
no,
of here!
I understand. Todd, get out of here! No, I understand everyone's cautious attitudes. Vector was the only one to see me reading after all. My alibi is hard. My alibi is hard to... ugh.
What was Vector doing the whole time? Just watching him read?
Yeah, you frickin'
Gasp!
weirdo.
I mean, gasp.
Nani?
Nani.
Nani? We are Sprunkly. What? That was not. What? Did Venom swallow Batman?
Yes. It was Batman.
Well,
who
you
was
definitely
violently
read through the
throwing
manual.
up.
Well, you definitely read through the manual, so I suppose we could.
SBO, is that true? Vector was the only one to see you reading? I mean, he was just sitting there watching you read. That's so freaking weird. And he was like, he was breathing very heavily too, and I didn't know why. I assumed he was just tired.
Yes, that's correct. Problem?
Frankly, I don't believe that could be true. And we have evidence to back it up. Back it up, girl. Back it up. Sprunkly. Back it up for me one time. Ever since I told you that you could beatbox, you're just doing it all the time, and I love it. You truly are the air.
Back it up. Back it up.
You're it. You're it.
Back it up.
Back it, back it, back it, back it, back it, back it. God, I'm sure that was not cacophonous at all. Sprunkly, can you please stop beatboxing and take this seriously, please? God damn it.
Excuse me. I mean, he always puts me on the spot.
Oh gosh.
Okay, Sprunkly, think. We should have a piece of evidence linked to someone who also saw SBO reading. But what?
The map? Wasn't it like, someone walked in?
Okay.
Rouge was in. Oh,
yeah.
God.
Okay. Hold on. Okay. Seriously, I'm trying to take this.
Okay.
I'm trying to take this
Okay.
seriously.
Okay, but like, I feel like the only two options are either the map or the lock, because Shadow went through the different cars.
Yeah, I feel
doors.
like. Yeah, I feel like.
It might be the lock.
I
What do
also.
you think?
I agree. I also feel like. I also agree. I feel like it's the lock.
Is that your final answer?
I also agree. Yes, Alex. That's my final answer. Alex the doorman.
Oh my god, I thought you were saying like my old name. I didn't know you were making a reference.
No, I was making a reference. I said Alex as in Alex Trebek, but then I did say Alex the doorman.
Like I thought you were saying it as my name at first. Because I didn't know that was his name. Oh, we were right. Sweet.
Who?
What, the person you were talking
Whose?
about. The game show host.
Oh no. Well, I mean,
Whatever.
yeah, his name was Alex Trebek. Yes. Rest in peace, Alex Trebek.
Oh, is he dead?
Yeah. He was the host of Jeopardy, and they replaced him.
Wow, rude. Did they replace him because he died, or?
I know, right? Yeah, because he died.
Oh, that's sad. Man, people be dying. Like,
Shut up.
stop that.
Right? Exactly. I was like, when Betty White died, I was just like, hey, yo, what'd you have to die for?
Betty White died? No, I'm kidding. Can you imagine if that's how I found out?
Right? I was like, I feel like she's joking, but then if I actually just broke the news to her.
I like start crying on camera.
Also, I don't know if I asked you this, but have you
Queen?
ever seen Friends?
I thought you were gonna
No.
ask if I knew that the Queen died. I've never seen Friends.
But have you ever seen-
Asked. And you were, I
well,
remember
one of the main
last time you
characters,
came,
yeah.
time you came over, you were talking about how one of the people who played a character on the show died.
Yeah, Chandler, my favorite character on Friends.
Shadow's lock? Please, pray tell, what's this have to do with anything? Sparkle, 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 pray tell, prehence. Oh, indubitably.
He was like, oh. He has the rich person laugh. Peasants.
Oh, you mere peasants. Oh,
Can you like please like shut? Can you shut up so I can read my line, please? SBO, God, we're up, Sprung.
oh, I do
Let's get our
apologize. Sorry. Read your line.
Let's get our argument together.
I'm sorry, I do apologize. Do read your line.
I'll read your mom's line.
I'll read your dad's line.
Bam, 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 bam. Oh god, it's so much pressure because I was shitting on you all the times you were playing this. Now I actually have to do good. Oh, I missed all those rings. I'm a failure and I should die. I mean, haha, funny.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, to be fair, this is a lot harder. Oh god. Ah, god, I'm messing myself up.
Wow.
I'm a failure as a human
You
being
were
and
failing
I should
an-
kill myself.
You were failing an awful lot there, huh? Yeah.
I'm sorry. I mean, I should go commit die.
You gonna go commit sewer slide?
Gonna
Consider
commit
my
not being alive
time
anymore.
wasted.
Go commit neck rope.
Time equals wasted. Let's give this another go, Sprunkly. God, you suck almost as
Don't be
bad
a
as the
stupid
last
frickin'
Sprunkly.
idiot this time. God. The last version of Sprunkly, who's just
Yeah,
sitting
like,
out there
I'm like
in
a
the- in-
different-
just sitting there.
It's like we're a different actor. It's like this is like a reboot.
Or no, it's like Mario. Like, you ever see that Mario thing where, like, the dead versions of Mario, after, like, you know, the different lives, they were still there, And so like we're like a different version of Sprunkly, like entirely.
I will be real with you. I'm not processing any words right now. Fuck!
That's fine.
Oh
It's
god.
fine. You still got it, bestie.
Oh god.
Yas, bestie. You still got it.
Yes, Queen.
Yas.
Yes, bestie.
We're not doing that again.
Oh my god, my finger, ow. Oh my god.
Oh my god, girl,
bestie,
stop hurting
my
your
finger.
finger.
Ow.
Damn it, bestie.
No, like my finger, like it literally. Ow. My god.
Bestie.
Oh my god. Bestie.
Stop hurting
Bestie,
yourself. It's
my
not for your
fin- ow.
health.
Ow.
God.
Ow. I didn't do anything and my finger's like actually like pulsating. It hurts.
Is it like that kind of pain that feels like it's in your vein, in your finger? Because I've had one of those
Yeah.
before, and it was like the weirdest thing in the world,
Yeah.
and I hated it. Shadow
It
walk
feels
through the library.
so weird. Like,
I know. It's like, you
Ouch.
feel like it's getting pinched or
Ouch.
something.
yes, literally, exactly. And it's just in my pointer finger and it keeps happening and I don't like it actually.
I don't remember the last time that's
Ow.
happened to me,
Stop.
but I remember it just sucks. Shadow walked through the library car to get to the saloon car, where he set the original high score on the arcade machine. Do your homework!
No, that was to call my grandma.
Oh yeah, is that the same alarm?
You should memorize my alarms by now. You've heard them enough.
You're right, you're right. Well, they're the same sound!
Shut up.
Yeah, but I ended up beating it. It wasn't the. Ow, ow.
I mean, ow. see, I
Vector,
don't
are
need
you
that
okay?
anymore.
Your massive finger looks to be in pain. Seriously,
So-
your
oh my
finger's so
God.
massive it's going off the screen.
That's why it's in pain because it's being cut off.
Oh,
I ended up beating
God! Every time he puts his finger up, it just gets cut off again.
Ow, God, ow, ow.
Oh my god, dude, are you okay?
Yeah, but I ended up.
Oh.
It actually hurts.
Yeah, but I ended up beating it. It wasn't the high score. It wasn't the high score long.
Could be for long, but whatever.
Crocs are. Oh my god.
Are you sure you can be talking
Gamer!
Those are made out of. Those are made out of crocodiles.
I didn't know that. Thanks for telling me. I gotta spread the word.
Ow.
Ow! My finger hurts. It's being chopped off. Crocs are natural, gamers. I'm wearing my ultimate Crocs right now. I've got them in sports mode.
Hey yo, what's up, gamers?
Emphasis on the gay.
Espio said he saw Shadow enter the library car, but he mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. That leads me to believe the Shadow's dead. He only mentions that Vector came back. Or that Vector's dead. I don't know. I'm mixing everything up. You know, my brain checked out a while ago. I didn't take my second dose of medication, but you know what? It's okay. When Shadow left Knuckles and Vector in the library car, Espio was fully seated reading his book for a good while at this point. He was breathing very heavily.
Imagine needing medication to take care of your ADHD. Couldn't be me.
Huh? Nani?
You just nannied for me, and I don't appreciate it. We know Shadow.
Huh. I know. I just didn't want you to have to use your perfectly beautiful lips to react to that.
I didn't want you to hurt your throat with with your nanny gasps. It's like, wow, Vector, that's so sweet of you. You know what? I'm not mad at you anymore.
Espio.
They hug it out, and we're both just like, can we get back to? We know Shadow had to walk back through the library. Yeah, we're kind of trying to like we're in a school play or something. Everyone's staring at us, and we're just like, a line. We know Shadow had to walk back through the library car when he left the saloon car, so there's absolutely no way Shadow and Espio didn't notice one another unless he was busy doing something else. Shadow's return trip. Oh god.
I mean, it was a simple slip-up.
Look how innocent I look right now. I'm so innocent. I haven't done anything wrong. Shut up. Ugh.
The only thing I've done that was wrong is him. Hey!
So
was just
wrong, but it
fully
feels so
immersed in my
right. Dies. Oh god, Espio's dead!
You talking about me? You talking about me like that hurt my finger! I was just fully immersed in my book that I didn't notice Shadow.
I'm sorry, I forgot that me talking about you makes your finger hurt. I know. It's a weird character development thing you have, but you know what? It makes you special. And unique or whatever. You're telling me the sound of doors opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up?
I told you I was too immersed in my book. I was so infatuated. I was just,
I mean, if you were reading the fanfiction I was reading, you would understand. It's really hot. I mean, the manual, really hot. Oh God, he's dying again. It's like the Dream Daddy Let's Play. Oh God. Let's call an ambulance. Dream Daddy.
You see, I can sense Espio's desperation here. Defending the argument that he was reading the entire time isn't easy.
Why does everyone keep lying? What is so embarrassing that you will want me to know?
I have no idea. Maybe he really was reading smut.
Like, yeah, self-made smut, obviously. A self-insert, him and Sprunkly or whatever. Like, Amy was embarrassed because his? Oh, sorry, I just misgendered her. I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. Don't come at me. Because she broke her hammer breaking down a shelf. I corrected myself and said sorry. I am sorry that you didn't like my sorry.
But Amy, more like Jamie, because they go by he, him pronouns.
I listened to that remix. But, like, she was embarrassed because she broke her hammer trying to break the bookshelf, Knuckles. I don't even remember. Like, he was embarrassed because he, like, wrecked the arcade machine in that... He was embarrassed to admit that Vector and Rouge was in the same room as him, drinking, making out, playing games. So it's like, why does everyone keep lying? I mean, I guess it's a game.
I have no idea. Everyone's so embarrassed.
Everyone's so sus. Dies.
Among Us?
Among Us. So if you didn't see Shadow returning... Damn it, SpongeBob, get out of here. I'm trying to read. So if you didn't see Shadow returning from the saloon...
I'm ready!
I'm ready to strangle you if you don't shut up and let me read. So if you didn't see Shadow returning from the
SpongeBob! Sponge boy me Bob!
I knew you were gonna say that! Why do you keep saying that?
Sponge boy me Bob!
Oh my God. Can I please, for the love of God, read my line? I'm about to start eating meat. I'm gonna eat some crab with a side of sponge cake. If you don't shut the hell up and let me read.
He burnt my shake.
My leg! My leg! So if you didn't see Shadow
muffler! I will cease now. Read your line, please.
You know, I'm suddenly in the mood for some crab legs and sponge cake. So if you didn't see Shadow returning from the saloon car to lock all the doors, then at that moment, were you really in the library car at all? Were you perhaps
at the dun.
Were you perhaps with Blaze, since you, I don't know, you kind of similar in a way, and like you're secretly in love or whatever, but you don't want Vector to know because he gets mad jealous? What?
Vector, I didn't want you to find out, but
it's not what it looks like.
I'm not gay.
But
how would Espio leave?
We were making out for over an hour!
And no one saw
Why
Espio
did you do it if we were straight? What is wrong with you? I didn't realize.
I was just experimenting. Everyone has an experimental phase. It's like when you experiment in college.
You never went to college! Oh, right.
How would you know? You never ask anything about me! You're only after my body. You don't care about who I am as a person! My brother was right about you!
Oh God, not that.
Is there a therapist on board? I was having a full-on breakdown. I was really in the zone. I was in my character. Read your line.
I already read it.
Oh, you did? I wasn't paying attention. I don't pay attention whenever you speak. It's a mystery, my dear Sprunkly. One that I would love for Espio to solve. I would just love it if you'd solve this mystery.
I think he's just saying that because, like, the Watson kind of thing. My dear Watson.
Way to ruin it.
How
dare you ruin the Sprunkly X Tails ship that's happening right now.
You're right. I apologize.
What could he possibly be hiding that makes him this embarrassed to admit it? Like, if he's not
That cool
reading
demeanor is
some kind of
vanishing.
if he's not reading some kind of smut, what could possibly be so embarrassing?
I was so involved in my book, I didn't notice Shadow pass back through the library car. Honest, I swear.
I swear. Sorry, this music is so fire.
That was just a fart.
Nah, bro, it's beatboxing.
When Vector returned, he even had me.
He even had me. I mean,
Drop the bass.
shit, just a
Drop the bass.
shitstorm blast.
When Vector returned, he even had a tap on. He even had. He even had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention.
I'm dying. I'm actually
Drop the bass.
crying. Oh my god, I'm gonna pee myself. Shut up.
He had me on top. He had
He
tapped.
had me at hello. He had me. I mean,
Hello, is it
It's
me
me.
you're looking for?
Hello from the other side.
Oh my.
Jesus.
Dez, get out of here!
I'm actually crying.
Yeah, I remember doing that.
I think this is the first time I've cried in a newer recording.
Why am I?
I was about
am
to say
am
in a
am I actually
recording, but
being
then I
that-
remembered the grass patch with the foodses.
It's
Oh
where I
God.
grow my foodses.
I don't even know anymore. I must.
Was it actually that funny?
Yeah, I don't know. Just the combination of all that shit, and then just you, just like absolutely not knowing how to read the same line over and over again. Just like.
Hey, wanna hear me beatbox?
Just shits himself.
That's what you sound like.
Every time you open your mouth, that's when you sound like. I must avenge my friend's death. So I'll ask you again, SPO. Why are you laughing? What is so funny? If you weren't there for Shadow to see you reading, then how did you leave the library car? Did you climb on the walls using your lizard powers? Throw back to the first episode. I bet you don't remember that, do you? Smoar!
We don't. No, we don't.
I wasn't. I didn't.
It's almost as if you didn't watch the video.
I
You're
didn't.
Drop
Rip.
the bass. Call 911 now!
Drop the bass.
You're it. It was, I did, it's not like that.
And boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats.
Beat, box. Beat, box.
Why doesn't this seem right to me? Tails definitely feels he's onto something, but I don't see it. I'm such an idiot. Man, I shouldn't even be here right now. I'm so
SPO
stupid,
looks
dumb,
like-
an idiot, stupid, dumb, poopy butthole.
Jesus, Sprunkly, watch your language. SPO looks like he watched
Oh,
his loved
yeah.
ones die right before his very eyes.
Right? He looks traumatized right now.
Like, seriously, what is so embarrassing? I really want to know.
Now I'm just curious. Now I actually want to know what is so gosh darn embarrassing.
And it's gonna be the most mundane shit of all time. Like, oh, I left to go to the bathroom and then I came back. It was like, that's it? Really?
I was just about
Was
to
that-
say,
like,
I went
oh,
to go
I-
use the toilet.
I went to go use the lavatory.
I had to go use the double WC, as they say in French.
What? Makes sense. You studied French, not me.
Yeah, you know,
Was SPO sitting?
WC.
Was
No, wait,
was
I know
SPO
how.
simply
wait,
sitting reading?
hold up. I know how to say it in French. I remember. It was the one thing in French I knew how to do because I kept going to the bathroom because it was one time I could be away from class.
the
Hold
other
on.
side.
Puis-je aller au WC? Yes! Puis-je aller au WC? There you have it, people. I am certified. I'm French certified and forklift certified.
Sorry, say it again. Say it again, actually. What was it?
Puis-je aller au WC? See, I'm French certified, I'm forklift certified. Oh, also there's puis-je aller au the fountain?
Simulator.
Which means, can I go to the drinking fountain? I'd use those a lot because I hated school. Because it was a hit to my self-esteem, and I hated myself. Thanks, American education system. Sorry to get political. Back to the game.
Was SBO simply sitting reading? Or did he somehow vanish to... Or did he Yeah, okay. I thought I read it wrong. Or did he somehow vanish to not notice Shadow's return to the library car?
He's a chameleon. He just vanished. Wait, is he actually a chameleon, or is he just some type of lizard? He is a chameleon, right?
Type of lizard.
No, I think he is specifically a
actually.
chameleon. Hold up, I'm looking this up. This is important. Drop the bass. Beatbox, beatbox. One of the first things that show up. SBO X reader, of course. Of course. SBO the chameleon. Yeah, he is a chameleon. He turned himself. He blended himself in with the surroundings because he has chameleon powers or whatever.
Well, why does he have a horn? I don't know.
Maybe he's.
What should I do?
Chamelecorn.
Or a chameleon wall.
Chameleon wall. I'm part wall.
Yeah, like a chameleon and no, a narwhal. You dope.
Oh. I'm a chameleon.
Wait, okay.
Nar.
Wait, hold on. Wait, whoa. Shut. Now we have to choose if we're defending Espio or joining Tails and saying that he did it.
Should we betray Tails and marry Espio? It will be a love triangle, a love square with Tails, Vector, and Espio. Oh God, this is getting
Okay, no, but
intense.
seriously, what do you want to? Okay. What actually should we do?
You know
Who
what?
do we believe? Do we stick on Tails' side, or do we defend Espio?
We've been with Tails like the whole time. Like even when it was like we choose between Amy and Tails, we'd always choose Tails. But you know what? I think it's about time that we side with Espio. What do you
really?
think?
You want to go against Tails?
Yeah, I suddenly hate him for some reason. No, I don't. But like, I just want to see what would happen because like they would want you to join Tails because that's like part of the. That's like the thing you do in the game. But like. I want to see what would happen.
All right, let's defend Espio.
I don't know what it is about maybe his facial expressions that tell me that he's very innocent. I mean, look at that face. He looks so innocent.
Like he actually just doesn't seem like he did it. I have to make sure our guests are taken care of. I have to speak up. Tails, shut your face.
Tails, shut the fuck up. I have a crush on him. Don't accuse him of murder. It would make things really awkward when I ask him out.
Tails, shut up!
Gasp! Gasp.
We have a piece of evidence that can answer all of our...
Drop the bass.
Problems.
Alright, my fellow...
Get out of my house.
I thought I said, alright, my fellow assassin. I mean, we killed Sonic. Oh God! Tails and I both killed Sonic, but he slipped up and now everyone knows. Alright, my fellow associate. Lay it on me, baby girl. What piece of evidence shows Shadow and
Baby
Espio
girl,
couldn't...
what's your
name? Let me die to you. Let me buy you a drag. I'm your mom.
Baby girl, what's your name?
I have fleas. Couldn't have. What shows the Shadow and Espio could see whatever. The menu! Definitely. Maybe the map, right?
Think behind it all!
Hold on, let's look at this map.
Okay, hold on. Actually.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay. Okay, so the way we came in was around here, right? And if Espio was sitting like around here, he would have seen Shadow.
Yeah.
So I don't. Either
Exactly. He would have been right in the.
I mean, if he was sitting behind this shelf, he could have been invisible.
Well,
But,
okay,
like,
okay. So
Does
wait,
this
did
game
they
really
say
want us
which,
to think that much, though?
Hold on. Did they say exactly did they say exactly where Espio was? Like
I don't
which
think they
door are
did.
we talking about? The door coming
hold on.
into the library car
Wait,
or the
this
door
rug.
going out
This
of the
rug
library
is right in
car?
front of the door that we were at, which is right. Well, there's that rug.
Yeah.
You remember the rug? Yeah, I think.
Yeah.
But would the
Yeah.
game really expect us to think that hard? Like, oh, he could be sitting behind this bookshelf over here. Like, even though the bookshelf where he got the book was around here, so we automatically think he was around here. What about
Or he could have been at the desk all the way at the end. Hold on. Or he could have been at the desk all the way at the end.
Or he could have been your mom this whole time. Well, okay, so he would have had to go through the library, so it can't be the map. It has to be this, right? Maybe I'm just big brain moment. Maybe all my big brain is finally coming through.
I don't know. I
Am I having a big brain moment?
I say we do it.
Y'all, am I having a big brain moment right now?
Probably not, but let's do it anyway.
Thank you for the vote of confidence. I really appreciate it.
I mean, yeah, you're smart.
That was really convincing. Thank you. I'm sure now everyone thinks that you think I'm smart now. I'm sure nobody will think otherwise. Okay, read your line.
All right. I'm all right.
All right.
Now let's get my thoughts in order.
Wait, was that correct? It was! Sweet! Well, I don't know if my reason was correct. Oh god, 55. Don't distract me, damn it! Oh god, this is so intense! Yeah. Down, merry-go-round, sugar, we're going down, swinging. Number 1, I missed a lot of the rings. Loaded God complex.
I chimed in and how many people ever
heard of?
Closing the gosh dang door.
No, when I was a young boy. I was a young boy.
When I was a young boy.
My father took me to the merry-go-round. We were going down swinging.
Took me to the merry-go-round.
The library map?
When I
oh, I see.
was
Can you please, Sparkly, for the love of God, can you stop singing? So Sonic has been murdered. Oh, I see. Do you see?
Right.
Do we see what I see? Am I not a stupid and in fact
the
a big
exits,
brain genius?
they're right across from one another. It's a straight path.
Oh wait, is this against? I thought we were defending Espio.
Aren't we?
Oh wait, no, we are defending him. There is a way.
If Shadow walked down the straight path, there's no way Espio and Shadow could have seen one another.
There's a way. There's a way.
Yeah, you're right.
Defending him, you silly goose.
If Shadow walked down this straight path, there's a way Espio and Shadow could have seen each other.
What about B-Way? I mean, what about B-Way? Looks like you have to point out where exactly on the map you mean. I swear, if I'm right on this, I'm gonna absolutely...
Well, I mean, technically, we'd be right on this, partner?
Technically, shut your mouth? Where could Espio have been for Shadow to not see him? In the vents! Oh, I have to point. Here.
Among Us? Interesting. That's why I was sitting reading my book. I knew it! I knew it!
What do you mean you knew it? I was the one who said it!
I know it! I agreed with you! And I was like, yeah, he had to have been behind the bookshelf. There's no way they would have, like, saw each other if he was sitting there. I agreed with you.
You didn't know it. I knew it. Then you agreed with me, so I knew
it. I did!
You silly
I genuinely did think that it was there.
You're trying to steal the credit. You want everyone to think you're the big brain genius.
No.
But the only genius is right here, right now. Genius, o'clock, population me, and other words. That makes sense. Continue. Oh wait, you already read this, didn't you?
Yes.
I'm gonna take the silence as yet. Okay.
I said yes!
So Espio is innocent. Oh gosh. He can be my boyfriend after all. I mean...
I could second this. When I returned to the saloon car, Espio was in the same spot.
He looked really cute. He was reading his book in that little spot. I was like, oh gosh, he's so freaking adorable, but I don't want him to know or anything. Oh god, I'm saying all this out loud. Oh god. My phone's password is 5152. That confirms it then. You see,
he just spills all his beans.
All of my beans! They're being spilled! Oh god, someone please pick them up! I beg of you!
My beans!
Damn it, Vector.
Oh no, my beans!
Could you please not do this right now, Vector? My god, what is wrong
But
with you?
Espio, my beans! You spilled my beans!
Yes,
I spilled my beans!
Yes, I see. Look, you're blaming someone else for your own problems. You always do this, and I always tell you that we need to see a couples therapist, but you always brush it off, and you keep telling me that I'm being overly sensitive. My mother was right about that. Confirms it. You see, so SBO couldn't have seen each other from this spot. This turns to a full drama.
See these nuts?
By the end of this, SBO starts crying because a bookcase was in the way. Continue.
Alright. There's no way Shadow could have seen SBO, or vice versa.
It makes a lot of
I
sense
said it
why
right
you never.
this time.
We're very proud of you. It makes a lot of sense why you never mentioned Shadow's return, SBO. There's just no way you would have seen him. I mean, you could have possibly heard the door opening and closing, but whatever, right?
I apologize for losing my cool back there. It's just so embarrassing I just couldn't let you know that I was reading a book.
Behind a bookshelf.
I felt like I was grasping despite telling the truth.
Like, what was... You could have just been like, I was behind the bookshelf so I couldn't see the walkway. What was so embarrassing about all this that you had to not mention that part? We could have been like, oh yeah, that's a possibility.
I actually really don't know.
Hold on a sec, hold on. What on God's... What?
What on God?
What in Satan's name are you doing?
What on God? For real? God, on
Hey,
God?
yo.
Just like that? I wish I could do Doofenshmirtz's impression. So I
On
could do
God,
that.
for real. What was
Sorry,
that?
I'm just vibing. This music is beautiful. There's so much leather! Leather pieces all over my legs. I hate it. Drop the bass. Yeah, get it. I am sitting and waiting while Smoar is doing something. I don't know what he's doing, but you know what? That's okay. I'm just vibing, yeah. I'm just vibing, yeah. Is that a term that the kids even use today? God, I'm fucking old. I'm 21 years old. I still live with my parents. God, I'm fucking pathetic. I should just die. Yeah!
Why are you doxing yourself? What is happening right now?
I'm not doxing myself. My parents' address is 308 27th Street.
No!
Oh, shit! Blair, remember to edit this out. No, don't edit it out.
Anyway,
That
I'm
was a
glad you
full-
all believe me now.
I was really into the music. I ended up revealing a little too much. Your alibi isn't
Just
the
a
most
little bit.
airtight, but I have no further points. After all, Sprunkly seems to think you're really hot and not like me at all. And you know what? I have to respect his decision, even though I'm actually
Tails!
dying on the
Why'd you say
inside.
that? I mean,
Come on, dude. It's very freaking obvious. Like, seriously, you've been drooling this entire freaking time. You're obviously making him uncomfortable. Or are you? Or are you? SBO is like, drop. Okay, we need to stop. Now you got me doing that.
Drop the bass.
You need to make an SBO
Welcome
cover
to
of like a rap song.
Target.
You need to do a rap cover of
Welcome
like a
to
song by SBO.
Target.
Like, just get him to do a.
oh
Just
God,
get
I'm not
a
doing
cover.
that. No.
That'd be amazing. Thank you both for answering all our questions.
I'm not doing that. Oh my God.
Why not?
Welcome
You could do
to
Rap God as SBO.
Target.
I don't even know how to do Rap God.
I'm pretty sure no one does. Anyone who say they
We did
anyone
it!
who says they
Another
do
pair.
are lizard people. No offense, SBO. You're a chameleon. You're different. Continue.
We did it! Another pair of alibis validated.
All right. My boyfriend is innocent. I mean,
Too many locked doors to worry about, but I'm glad everything straightened itself out in the end.
Well, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna crash here for a bit. These chairs are so comfy. Likewise, I could use a breather.
all that interrogating is really taking a lot out of me. Especially since I had to lie that whole time. I mean, I'm telling the truth that whole time. Mother, Sadly, our work isn't done. I have plenty of questions for Rouge and especially Shadow. Tails?
Oh, it seems the door to the next car is open.
How? Oh, yes, that makes sense. Never mind.
Amy must have kept it open when she passed through earlier.
She just locks it behind her, like, haha, suck it! I'm gonna figure out this mystery! God, I haven't voiced her in a long time. Can't wait for that to happen. Then that's our cue to leave. See you later, Vector and SBL.
See you later.
See you later, Uwu.
Get him, Heck! And if you need any meat chopped, say the word!
Give him HE double hockey stick for me. Whoa, Vector. What's your language?
Give him Heck!
Well, Sonic's corpse is in 2 cars back. We might as well not let the meat go to waste, if you know what I mean. Like we're all gonna die starvation on this train. Like, all the food's actually gone. Sonic ate all the chili dogs before he died.
You hear an echoey in the distance. Chili dogs! Ah!
It's like I can still hear him now.
Wow, it's like I still hear him now.
He died doing what he loved. Getting high cholesterol from
Eating
all the
chili dogs.
Ah, Sonic.
I'll keep my poetry sharp for you both.
Please do, Oh god! I mean, I'm kidding, don't actually! Oh god, stop!
A murderer on the loose. Well, doors keep getting locked. Tick-tock goes the clock.
And the
While our
party
heroes
don't stop,
are
no.
in the caboose. Say I put my hands up, they're playing my song. The butterflies fly away.
Why are you doing party in the USA?
It's a party in the USA.
Why are we doing party in the USA?
I hopped out the plane at LAX with my dream and a cardigan.
I'm sorry, why are we on party in the USA?
Welcome to the land and famous X. Am I going to fit in?
Why are we doing party in the USA after that?
Sprunkly! I hopped out the plane at LAX with my dream and a cardigan.
Sprunkly, you freaking idiot! It was TikTok by Kesha. Freaking idiot!
Oh,
wake up
you're
in
right.
the morning
this
feeling
point-
like P. Diddy. I got my glasses. I'm out the
Oh my
door. I'm
God.
gonna hit the city. I need a Toad rendition. No, hold on. A Peach rendition. Before I leave, brush my teeth with a bottle of Jack. It's when I leave for the night. I ain't coming back. I'm talking
Oh my
about
God,
you,
we need to
Sonic
make covers.
Toast!
We need to make
Damn it,
covers of
Toad.
all these songs as characters.
Oh my god, yes. Talking
At this
pictures
point-
on her toes.
at this
sorry.
I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22. At this point, I'm feeling pretty confident in our detective abilities. We're really doing this.
I don't know why, but lately I've just been thinking about that song and thinking when I turn 22, I can't wait to unironically start singing. I know about you.
I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22.
You're such
Come
an
on,
old fart,
Sprunkly.
anyways.
I know, man, I'm dying. Come on, Sprunkly. Let's see what's next. Sorry, that was a bit Princess Peachy. Sorry, can't help it.
I'm coming.
Oh, what the? I can still talk to them. Oh god. Should we leave?
Yeah, sure, let's go.
Yeah, bye, losers. You sure you don't want to stay and look at all the great books a little longer?
Tails,
Is there,
is
like-
that what you want to do?
we can look around if we want. But screw you people, screw you SBO, screw you Vector. We got a murder mystery to solve.
Tails, the mystery calls.
Okay, the investigation continues. All right.